Welcome to historic Banning Mills, a nature-focused resort tucked deep into the Snake Creek Gorge of Georgia. A place where history, adventure, and nature all collide. Bring the whole family along on this immersive experience. Everything about Banning Mills is rustic and pristine. Right now we're entering the main hub. They have lots of articles and artifacts all over. Lots of history just in this little hallway right here. You would also check in this building, get your keys, and anything else that you may need during your visit. As you can see, it has that home feel. Here's the billiard room. They also have darts in here. And here's a little convenience store / gift shop. They have all kinds of little snacks, ice cream, chips, if you want a t-shirt. Very friendly employees. This looks like someone's living room, literally. I just love it. A buffet breakfast is included with most room reservations. Dinner reservations are available also. You do have to reserve at least 24 hours in advance. If you're into taxidermy, this is definitely the place for you. I think I saw every woodland animal stuffed and on display. There's an outside eating area, if you choose. There's a beautiful pergola and an unforgettable view. Amenities include 300 acres of nature trails. Yes, 300. You have scenic decks, an 18-hole putt-putt golf course, an Olympic-sized swimming pool, which is seasonal, catch and release fishing, and zip lining. Lots and lots of zip lining.
We do call that the guy favorite way.
Banning Mills is great for group getaways. They have lots of communal areas just like this. When some of the oldest trees on the property died, the resort decided not to let them decay into obscurity. Instead, these trees were turned into carved living monuments. These carvings were made by professional wood sculptors. The timeline and wildlife carvings help visitors learn about the site's industrial past and its ecological richness. Banning Mills has several suspension bridges that are not steady. I repeat, not steady. This one had me in a chokehold. You're swaying at least 100 feet in the air over a river. So we're at the tallest freestanding climbing wall. So fall is in full color changing mode here in Georgia. Just look at all these colors. These canoes are always available for use, and the fishing in this water is catch and release only. The hiking on this property is top tier. Literally anyone can do it. You can bring your 3-year-old out to hike with you. Just amazing and beautiful. The only thing that you have to watch out for is the horse manure. There's a horse stable on site, and I guess they take the horses out during the day, and you just have to kind of maneuver around the piles. Here's another one of those suspension bridges. So much fun, but just proceed with caution. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a cabin tour of the Treehouse here at Banning Mills. So this is a little bit of a steep incline here. And then we have the wobbly one of being here. I was on this wobbly bridge with my flip-flops on and didn't think I was gonna make it across, because if you look, pretty far fall to the bottom. But I made it, and now on day 2, I'm a pro. Of course I got my shoes on, like my sneakers on, so I have a lot more courage. But let's go ahead and get in here. So we're in cabin 56. Excuse the mess. No cleanup has been done thus far. But you come in and you have your coffee bar, microwave, refrigerator, jacuzzi tub. Absolutely amazing. So nice. The jets work perfectly. Then we have the fire area, the heating area, which seems to work nice. It looks new. Everything in here has a rustic look, but it's all very well kept. It's really nice. End table here. We have a nice king size bed, and to go along with the theme, of course, the headboard is solid wood. That's the neighboring treehouse. Then you turn around here, we have a TV that has several different options, or you can stream what you have. And then you have your little chair. Here's a view outside. So I don't know if you can see down there, but there's like a gorge and some running water, which is very nice to hear. Little table. Bathroom. Very small and quaint, but it gets the job done. Shower. It's a little shower. Again, you don't need much. A little place to hang your clothes right here. AC unit right there, just in case. Then we have the balcony. We have a long drop down, okay? Long drop down. But it's beautiful. Neighbors on both sides. It's been quite quiet. Haven't seen any neighbors in and out. And since it's fall, you can see all the colors of the trees. Quite a beautiful little area. Then we have an upstairs. So look at this winding staircase. This is obviously for the children. But I'll bring you up here and show you what it looks like. Bunk beds right there. Fan, just in case it gets a little warm up here, but they do have their own AC unit. Coat hanger, all the things you need, and a nice little window there on top of that top, next to the top bunk, so you can see outside. Just the cutest thing. And then look at the view from top to bottom. It's just adorable. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, you can buy me a coffee if you'd like. It's in the description below.